Surprise! Yoga! 3 poses to help you sleep. The first one, so say you're lying in bed and you really can't sleep and you are just, you've been lying there for a while and you think this is ridiculous, I should just get up, I can't sleep. This is the first pose for you to do. So on your bed, you'll be lying on your bed, can't sleep. First of all, move your pillow out the way. First pose is called feet up the wall pose. So, and you know, the idea that you have to be on a yoga mat or wearing yoga clothes is all not true. All you need is whatever you're wearing, wherever you are, you can do yoga. It's very accessible. You don't need to be a certain shape, a certain size, wearing certain clothes. You don't need a yoga mat, and you certainly don't need to be flexible. So, first pose, feet up the wall. Literally what it says, wiggle your bottom in to the end of the bed. And then just put your feet up the wall. You just rest them, careful for the outwork. I'll just wiggle over a bit so I don't hurt my painting. And yeah, just feet up the wall. That's it, and just stay there as long as you can. Just feet up the wall. So this is a really rejuvenating pose. So just lie there until a long time. Take lots of deep breaths. In yoga, you breathe with your mouth closed. That's the first pose. So you can stay here a lot longer than I'm going to, but that's the first pose that you have to remember, feet up the wall pose. The second pose is a twist. Twisting is good. So you don't have to get out of your bed either for this one. So you just lie down and you bring your knees into your chest and you just gently roll them over to one side. And the trick, I think the trick about these poses is you have to hold them, right? So just hold it. Don't just do the pose quickly. You have to really hold it. And while you're in the pose, breathing in, mouth closed, in and out your nose, nice and slowly, nice deep breaths. Usually twist to the right first, but doesn't matter. I mean, just twist. And then legs over to the other side. Big deep breaths. And it's really good because you don't have to put the light on, you don't have to disturb anyone, you don't have to leave your room. Third pose is this. We put our legs out in front and we're going to just gently, and we can bend our knees a bit if we want to take pressure off our lower back. We keep putting our tummy onto our thighs, so you don't have to be flexible, but the idea is tummy onto thighs and then just relaxing, just let it all hang forward. Relaxing your head, let it hang, mouth closed, big deep breaths in and out your nose. And stay there for a really long time. And by the time you've done those poses with lots of deep breaths, and then you go back to your normal position of pillow back in place, lie it down, you'll be so ready for a gorgeous night's sleep. Let me know what you thought and subscribe to my channel. There's going to be a few more yoga videos sneaking in amongst the China ones, and that's okay because everybody needs sleep. I hope you like this. I will see you soon for another episode of this channel. This is something I've been meaning to demonstrate to my mum for a long time, and I keep forgetting every time I go to her place. So I know she watches my videos, so I thought I'd surprise her by making the yoga demo that I've promised her on my weekly video. And hopefully those poses, if you remember them, so feet up the wall, twist, forward fold. Feet up the wall, twist, forward fold. So there's only 3 to remember, so it's not too much. You shouldn't need to write it down. Just do them before you need them. And then when you are finding yourself unable to sleep, remember them. So you feet up the wall, twisting, forward fold, yeah? So I don't want to make it too complicated. You can have those 3 poses. It's not something that is extremely mentally challenging, so you can just fall back to them every time you feel like you can't sleep.